Hello everybody and welcome back to Belle's channel. Today we are doing part 55 of our Horizon Zero Dawn walkthrough, and part of this we will be exploring the settlement called Heap, which, as the arrow points, is north of this location. We are here right on the main road. Well, not the main road. This is Day Tower, and as you see, you're up, and here we are at this campsite right next to this quite remarkable site and not far from where this shadowy bit is. So it is on a way out of the sacred, well, embrace, or sacred land, let's call it that, Nora ground. From Colden Sigma straight along. This is another exit route out of Meridian because you get to these big gates, which I haven't explored yet. But it is a dangerous site to go around because it is a Stormbird location, and there will be one straight on this road. I'm actually having problems with supplies right now because I just killed one. So other than that, we will be going to this place called Heap, which I purposely haven't gone to, so that we can explore it together and see what quests are there. So I'm just going to make my way across the river. I'm currently having a supply problem with wire due to me just having to kill this massive Stormbird. So I probably will be hunting a few things if I can. I'll probably gain a stride at the same time. So this is going to be more of a exploration video rather than a, full-on quest. We will be doing the free heat quest, so don't worry if you're thinking, oh, it's just one of them crappy videos. We will be doing quests where, for the free heat settlement. So we are going to make our way there. We're going to see what it is. See, right now we're in like Ossaran territory. Now, you should have seen my previous video and you should know who the Ossaran are. So, if you don't, you need to check back on my previous videos. But they are, in short, another type of clan. Another type of clan, same as the Kaja, Shadow Kaja, Nora, and the Banuk. So yeah, this is an Ossaran are known as tinkerers as well as drinkers. So yeah, so here's a Banuk wanderer by the looks of it. Can I speak to him? Nope. Okay, a bit unsociable. So yeah, I think we are nearly here, at least. There is a Petra. Supplies. And there is a trader.
They must be awesome. They've put their stamp on this place.
Yeah, so you see there's one person who's asking for help. So this is the free heat. Pretty small settlement. As I have said before in my previous videos, this game lacks in its realistic, I'm not really sure what to call it. It kind of lacks in its more like survival point. Really, they just create all this settlement and all you can do is either trade with one specific trader or get in a quest, and that's it. You don't have a mark. Nobody recognises you for helping them.
I'd like an opportunity to share a drink with Aaron. There's a man who knows how to enjoy life.
Or anything like that. So sorry, if you can excuse me. I'm actually on a hunt for boar skin right now. Actually, I can't bother to face it. Let's carry on. So there are medicine herbs around. And obviously you see this woman named Petra out there who wants us obviously for a quest, but I'm just going to quickly find a trader. Near enough every settlement has one. Ooh, nice, a nice armor. Near enough every settlement has one. Let's see if I can find that. Yeah, so nearly every, if you've played the game before, you know every settlement has armor. So, you know, do keep a lookout for it. Now, me, I need to just, like, I've literally got 6 wire. So that's not very good. So I'm just going to buy some more resources. Oh my god, he doesn't have wire. Oh no, he does. Heart nearly sank then. Yeah, I am going to need supplies when I start this. That's why came here specifically, so I could get something with a trade without going miles away. So I'm just going to buy like tons of it, if you give me a second. I'm probably going to need a lot because I use heavy rope. It requires more wire, so I need to buy lots of wire to, you know, counteract that. But it's worth it because I need to use less rope to tie down the thing. I just need to make sure I don't miss. Right, that should do. See, it costs 10 every time, and I haven't really done a supply run in a while. So that should work. Okay, let's see. To get up to this woman named Petra. So up here. Ooh, watch out. So they just, whoa. So they have a very small area.
There's someone
As it
out there.
appears. I'm just gonna check the supply crate before. Oh, I thought I was gonna be stuck then. Okay, let's talk to Petra now that we are at the free heap, which is again, if this ever loads, which is again right here, right on the edge of the map. So it's here. So day tower, free heap. You know, I played the game like twice and then I came across this place, so it is easy to miss.
Well, well. Always told Derval a woman would undo him, and he had it coming. I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petra Forge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a use for you. Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
A forge woman.
So you're a forge woman. You run the forge and the town too.
The town is the forge, and everyone pulls their weight. The right way to do it, without all the Eildermen having their say. If we were back in the claim Oseram land, 3 days argument anytime someone wants to hammer in a bolt.
Sounds infuriating.
Oh, it is. But we like arguing. You need hot air to keep a furnace burning. Still, some traditions aren't up for debate. I would have ended up Petra Forge wife. How do you like the sound of that?
I don't think it fits you.
Good answer. That's why I left. I was still young from the forge then. Could make anything of myself before I cooled in my ways.
So you left your homeland and came here?
Went to Meridian. Everyone does. Joined the work gangs on the Great Elevator. We finished just as the Mad King got a taste for blood. So I spat and swore I'd find a place for everyone who stuck with me. We lived job to job until the war ended. Then we came upon this old Oseram camp. Long abandoned, metal piled up high. A place to start again. A place to leave my mark. When I was your age, I thought the lasting mark came from the hardest strike.
I suppose you know better now that you're an elder.
Trade secret.
Yeah, I like it. She's got spunk. Alright, so what is this
This weapon
weapon?
you're working on, I've never seen anything like it. Your design?
See my face in it, can you? This one's mother helped reclaim Meridian back in the day. A job like that isn't done with strategy. They needed to shake the walls, turn the Mad Sun King's army to blood and feathers. What's that face for?
Weapons with such power.
It's not the weapon, Flamehair, it's the wielder. If that siege had touched the Great Elevator, they'd have answered to me. work that elevator. Story in every chain link. I'll make you suffer them one day if you like. This beast doesn't have a story yet. Too heavy to carry, eats metal like a snap maw.
What is this place, Petra?
The Free Heap. Free because we answer to no one but ourselves, the metal, and the dust storms. And the Heap's back there. A scrapyard, piled by Oseram past, from the leavings of the old ones. Breathe it in. Get the smell in you.
Smoke. And sweat.
Living in the trees has dulled your senses. I could taste 5 metals just in my spit.
So all this scrap was left by the ancients. Was it a battlefield?
Stockpile maybe. Or a rubbish heap. Packed so tight it all fused together. Those old ones tossed away more than we'll ever know.
But don't you want to know? To understand what it all meant?
Nah. Some delvers spend their whole lives trying to make sense of it. Not me. What it means is there's good smelting here. Yeah, don't need to understand a forest to chop down the trees for your arrows.
If you did, you'd know Ridgewood makes better shafts.
Careful, you'll scald your tongue with that fire. I don't pine for the old ones. They had their time. Their works are finished. All their inventions are under mountains now, rust on bones. My sisters and brothers of the Forge will make a new world.
You said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells. Guess they like shiny things. Well, to finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
Okay, so this quest that we started is called Heap of Trouble. It is a side quest and it is recommended for level 17. You get 4,250 XP. Not a lot, but enough to give you a bit. So it's called the Oseram Settlement of Free Heap. It's under attack by bandits and machines. Without help, their claim will be overrun. So first we need to go to the bandit lair. So this is where their heap is. So from what I can see, there's scrappers there, and that was who the bandits. So if we go down here, I can see 2 bandits straight off. Hopefully that will dissuade him.
Still sniffing around.
So we got 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 bandits. There were 11. Right, so I think go across here, so from the free heat. Go across. Be careful because there are scrappers on that side. Try and make sure you get a steady shot. That seems to be our walk past. You can go through the ground, as you see you do have cover. But I think if you just go low and steady, watch the prying eyes, you should be fine. So I'm checking on top, but I'm pretty sure they're all below me now. Oh. Except for that one straight over there, and that one over there. Ooh, two over there.
They saw me.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 7 left. I'm not gonna engage because there is 7. I don't mind if there's 3, but 7 is a lot.
Bandits have a good defense. Better spot all their sentries before I look for the power cells.
So yeah, I think they're good. I don't see anyone. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's daylight now, so you better... Right, there's somebody there. Oh no, 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 no.
Spotted.
Under attack!
Okay, so I've got that. There's 2 left.
There, a power cell.
So that's it, yeah. As I said, I prefer stealth in a lot of doing this. I just think it's easier than going full frontal, especially since I'm going low on a bit of most of my supplies. So 2 more bandits
I'd have to
here.
ditch something.
You do get quite a lot of health potions by the looks of it. So pick up a power cell, and then we've just got the last one, which is somewhere over here. Appears to be up there. Let's see if we can find an area to get up. Is the power cell there? I don't know, it's somewhere here. Yeah, it must be up there then. So, here's the way out. Side of the building. Climb, climb, climb. That wasn't fair. Keep going, hold on. See, that's better. So Henry's got something. Oh, here's a parcel.
Okay, done. Now to get into the scrapper's run and find those weapon parts.
You'll get yours when the clan blows in. Town's good as torched.
That's a touch of luck. Okay, creepy, not at all, right? Right, so yeah, I did fall, but I can replenish. Oh, another tip. I had struggled with this, I never knew which health potions would give me maximum health and just a small amount of health. Well, apparently where it has the little 1 cross in it, it only gives you a bit. Where it has the 2 crosses in it, it has more. I used to find it pretty hard to differentiate that. I used to always have to like remember.
Full already.
It was really hard. So up here. No, oh my god, I'm doing terrible today. Okay, keep going, keep going. Where did that dude go? Whoa, nearly fell. I want to walk across that. No, I don't. Oh, there was a bridge. There was a bridge. Oh, there's a bridge on the other side. There must be like easier way up. You know, like one where you can go like straight up. Alright, well there's a way here. So I'll go here. Then across.
All this scrap. Dragged here from who knows where and when.
Whoa. So I wanna I can go up here, that's cool. That was not scary. I don't even think this is leading me the right way. It's so not, so I'm just gonna jump back. I wanna get there somehow. Is there like... Oh, there are. Okay, something 4 at least.
Okay, that was too far. Just stay out of their way for now. Lots of scrappers prowling. Hope they haven't stripped them. The scrappers made that pile. Strange. nesting?
So yeah, you can stick to up here. And by having a rope caster that has, a trip caster that has 288 blast, I mean that's like maximum. So yeah, we'll walk across here, kill a few of them ones.
Just go about your business.
Okay, so we can go here,
Let me find something Petra can use. Fast.
weapon parts. We can start looking at other stuff as well, so getting the scrappers. Going back here because I did see another purple thing. There it is.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Hold on, let me just check my mods. Modifications, I can get rid of most of these. Sorry. Oh my god. I'll leave all that. I was killing it because I was hoping to not waste wire. Sometimes, you know, it is best to just grab it before. So we got 25% resistant corruption weave, another mod, process block, 2 of them, 40 metal vessels, and 1
Back to
weapon
Petra.
part.
I've been in the scrapyard long enough.
Right, so now I need to run back to Petra. I'm gonna kill them scrappers, I think it's just worth it, just clear it out for them. And if I run past them, if I don't, then no. Oh, apparently I don't run past them, so we won't. So let's get back up.
Scrabbling a bit.
So just looking what that was. So jump up here. I'm gonna go back to the trader before we start this. Just to show you what the worth of like metal blocks are. See, I haven't really gone into detail about like shards. So yeah, shards are like your money currency. Things sell for shards, like this like bony meat sells for 1 shard, whereas you know, like a Thunderjaw lens sells for 100, Desert Glass 10, Foxbone 11, Precious Blocks, they really only sell for 8, so they're not worth trying to find. Hearts are more rare, as you can see from the system up there. But it is pretty easy to get your head around. You know, the hardest bit you can have is probably gaining resources. But one of the big defaults I do find with this game is that, sorry about that, is that it's not very active in its trading or settlement systems. You know, it kind of just, the only reason settlements are there is so you can save and so you can get quests from people. That's it. It's not like you can go into the tavern and buy some food or craft things, you know, at the base. It's like if you had crafting areas where you can only craft specific things, and you know what I mean, things like that, that would be cool. Like if you, each settlement have open bounties, then you can take small side quests, like go take down a Thunderjaw and bring its tail, or go take a Stormbird and bring its head, you know, things like that. That would be very more interactive in the settlements and less storyline initiated, because it's, you know, you complete the storyline and then what do you do? At least if they have like recurring quests and things like that, you have some gameplay where you explore.
Petra, I have the parts you wanted, but there are more bandits coming. The rest of their clan. They want to take the town.
Do they now? Hold this thing steady while I give it a voice. Then we'll let it talk terms for us. Now take it up and brace yourself. Don't press it against your hips if you ever want to use those for...
All right, I got it.
Don't press it against your hips.
Heavy. All I can do to hold it up.
Alternate to load.
Come on, then, if you're coming.
To hold both the head. What you do with this is
She's working well so far.
I'm holding both. I'm literally continually holding on level 2 at L2.
Movement on the gun. No complaints about the gunner.
Anyone but a bandit clan would pull back now.
Gathering under the bridge, Aloy. Bring it down on us. What? Your bridge?
Bridge is come and go. Down. Might have overdone it a little. Now I'm no soldier, but I'd call that a rout.
So, yeah, so what you do is you hold on L2 and then you press R2 at the same time and it loads it, and then you let go of R2. It's as simple as that. So now you have all this bounty to go and loot. Oops, sorry. Still in my focus.
Oh, my teeth hurt from all that.
That's interesting. Need a leather strap to bite down on, perhaps. We'll give those wretches a sky burial. That's fancy talk for leaving them out for the birds. More than they'd have done for us if this thing didn't work.
If it didn't work? It could have not worked?
It isn't finished. That's why we're testing it. Now, you had your Nora toys to fight with. Saying goes, you can only trust metal. But my trust was placed well in you. You're owed, Aloy Machine Hunter. I won't forget it.
Neither will I, Petra. Whoa. Still feel the lightning snap in my hair.
So yeah, now you've completed that quest, and another great thing of taking down that many enemies, which you want to take care of them now as quick as possible. You want to grab all of their loot.
Forget about traveling light.
So you want to grab all the loot that you could have, that you just got. You know, you can get, you know, a pretty hefty amount of shards. Maybe some rare things. Like it says desert glass. It's not rare, but you know, you can get a lot of health potions. So try and use the ones that didn't include. Sorry, that didn't include. Oh, what am I trying to think of? That only give you small XP. Though I was a bit frazzled then, because like that was like I could have died almost. So if you do see this green, you want to definitely go get it, because that's like desert class. That's different opportunities. Yeah. So we're gonna end it here. I'm going to call this Heap of Trouble, something, whatever this quest was called. And sneak peek of the next episode, we're probably going to go check out this dude named Kaloof. So stay tuned for the next episode. Bye!